Hello everybody to the Workstreams review, and hello to everybody that will gonna watch this video on our YouTube channel. I don't want to waste 1 minute, and let's get started. Jumping straight into the numbers that we have achieved in the previous period, there's no noticeable differences between the active teams that have been using the core product. We have a nice 4% increase on the number of users that have been using Workstreams.ai from the previous period. We have a slight decrease of one team that has stopped using the Pro subscription, which leaves us a room to grow in the next couple of weeks and months. How does that translate into the weekly active usage? We are quite encouraged by the growth we are experiencing. We are getting close to 4K weekly active users on the core product, and Workstreams Voice is continuing its early stage adoption with now 60 people using the voice interface. What we've achieved on the marketing side is quite a lot of things. Our next iteration on the A/B test on the hero section of the homepage in our quest to get 30% conversion from the traffic coming from Slack. Now we are testing a still image, the Victor from the previous test, with a video of people surfing. We want to test this idea out and see how it performs. If you're lucky, when you go from the Slack store to the Workstreams AI website, you might see it because we are serving it to 50% of the audience coming from there. We're hard at work at a new team page that talks a bit more about our team spirit, our core values. It's a really important part to have on the website. It's currently on beta, and we hope to show it live next review. On the podcast side, we are happy to report that now we are live on all major podcasting platforms such as iTunes and Spotify. A little bit of a background why we ventured into the podcasting waters is that a large part of our audience that we're aiming at are young people that are entering the workforce, and these people are listening to podcasts, so we want to get a piece of the pie. Currently ongoing is a big 360 around campaign and effort around the templates, both on the task and the workflow level. So we are updating the website content to reflect these new features and preparing all the marketing stuff necessary for a successful launch. And another thing that we are also doing is taking a bit of a deeper look into the gamification numbers and seeing how this has affected the activation and reactivation numbers since we launched it on the 7th of May. Without further ado, I would now like to pass the word down to Lucas, who will give us an update on Workstreams Voice.
Thank you, Martin. Yeah, from the Workstreams Voice project, we completed in the last couple of weeks 2 bugs and had 2 small improvements. Also, we summarized the Brno hackathon in a Medium article and published this. For the voice or team voice, we shipped this connection process we talked about a couple of weeks or some weeks ago to beta. So everyone with the beta team can now connect to the team or to the Workstreams Voice via pressing the button or the icon you can see in the bottom of the page with a new tag on it, or using the Slack bot and clicking the link provided in the message from the bot. On the ongoing side, we are working on the new version of the solo tutorial and also on the team, both separate from each other. So depending on how the user gets into the application has a different experience. For the model or dialogue model, we working to get the tests automated because providing a set of working features is quite important in the future, and we're getting it to a complexity where they overlap each other. And also for support for the user, we will provide in the near future a support page with the help of Jesse and Martin. So this is upcoming soon. So now I hand over to...
Okay, thank you, Lucas. On the development front, we continue pushing the features to live. We promoted the task template from alpha to beta. This is in the future. Next week when we release it, it's going to allow our users to create recurrent tasks more easily. we released live the zip file downloads, work steps template, and the checklist in the task creator model. Now we have also the web app has a notification when you're using an old version of Workstreams. We're going to show you a notification saying that you should reload the page. This can happen because some users are just leaving the browser open on the Workstreams app, and then we release a new version and they need to reload the browser. And we are also extending the tokens. So if you log once to the web application, you shouldn't be asked again to log in. And on the event side, we went to the last week to Roman went to Zurich in the TI Media Exchange. And ongoing, we have the user segmentation, the task templates, and the redesign that is a really cool design for UDIT for the task board and the task components. And now I give the word to Stefan so he can demo us the task template.
So I have the pleasure to demonstrate the task templates today. We brought them to the user, or right now they are in beta, it's not fully completed, to help the users to quickly use an arrangement of tasks which are reoccurring multiple times. For example, in a marketing campaign, when we have some new stuff want to release new things for the website, and we don't need to create every task over and over again because they're always the same. And for that, we have a new button on the channel lane which says, okay, open task templates. When I do that, the side panel will flow out from the side, and which says, okay, I can give a template name. And also we have a placeholder which says, okay, you can select tasks from the task board, and this task will be included in the template. Okay, first of all, let's give it a name. Let's say task template demo. And after that, I can select some tasks. For example, let me filter this by a label. For example, we have this marketing landing page launch. So we fit to this example. And from here, I can easily select those. And the things we are saving are the titles, the assignee, the checked lists in an unchecked state, and the description and the labels. So inside the template, I can also sort those tasks or remove them. And also I can make them private, so only I can see this template and use it. Okay, but let's leave it public for now and save it. When we do that, okay, we see it was successful saved, and after that I can go directly to this template, which opens the task creator modal and switches to the new tab from templates. And in here I can simply select this template again, which says, okay, it's also a 6.6 task. So I have some background information on this, and when I select it, I can also select the channel I want to post it in. Let's go for now with the marketing and say use template. And after that, we will see those tasks will be created. We still see some warnings here because we have to adjust some notifications, but we will address in the next weeks. And that's basically it from the task templates.
Okay, thank you, Stefan. And what's next in terms of the development? We are continuing the work on the task templates, moving this from beta to production to live. And this is going to work, help us greatly in the activation retention. This is a feature that was requested from a lot of users. After that, we have the task board redesign, as I mentioned before. On the voice side, we have two parallel streams. One is improving the onboarding for the voice, the connection with the team, the Workstreams voice, and also experimenting with Alexa and see what are the potentials for porting Workstreams voice to Alexa. And that's it. I give the voice back to Martin. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Pedro. On the event side, the Voice Boys, Duke and Lucas, are attending TOA, Tech Open Air Festival here in Berlin, to spread the love, spread some stickers, and get the latest on the developments on that side. What we're gonna do marketing-wise in the next period is launch a very ambitious Get Shit Done and Enjoy Live video marketing campaign. It's a pretty cool video that May has cut and edited it to convey our core message that we want to convey is get your stuff done and enjoy life. We're at the finalizing stages on that, and we are eagerly anticipating the launch. Not only are we going to resubmit Workstreams.ai to Product Hunt, but we're also going to do a nice 360 campaign there with some budget on top of it to see if we can open that channel for some serious acquisition as well. As within this call, we're only Workstream strong, so I will end the call right now. And if you have any questions upon viewing the video, write to us on Slack. We are always available for questions and answers. Ciao, ciao.